Hey everybody, happy Halloween. It's Thursday, the October 31st. It's Halloween. I am out here letting the chickens out. By spring I want to try and get another pen built, like maybe 8 foot along the side, and then get a one of those Rubbermaids dug in the ground with a pipe that I can drain for the ducks. So anyway, I've been hitting up that Facebook Marketplace and just kind of like hitting the lottery, I guess. I found this fencing on. I don't know if you see it on the back of the truck or not. So the cattle fencing. Anyway, I ended up scoring that. Got like five rolls and some pieces, but it ended up being like pretty much half price of what I could buy it at the store. So I made out on that. I went and got that yesterday on the way to work, and then just drove the truck to work. But last weekend, I went right down the road here and got some fence posts. So I don't know if you can see that trailer full of fence posts there. So the big ones, they're 8 foot, like 8 inch, 7, 8 inch, and they're 8 foot tall. I figured I end up getting them for about $6 a piece. And there's a little 4 inch ones. I ended up getting them for about three something a piece. So I loaded up what I could on the trailer. He had some more smaller ones, but that's what I got. And I got these from that sale that was not too long ago. Anyway, here's Buster. Here's Bertha. Are you doing better? Yeah. Anyway, she come down with pneumonia. So anyway, when Diane bring her down here, it seemed like she was coughing every once in a while. We thought maybe she's just eating her food the wrong way. But seemed like she was coughing more. And then one day she just didn't seem like she was eating. And in case Casey noticed her laying down, she was kind of breathing heavy. So we called the vet, and they said, yeah, we hear some wheezing. And she gave him some antibiotics and something else. And she said she wanted to give her steroid in case she was pregnant. So did that. And then seemed like she perked right back up. That Tuesday she was good. And then that Wednesday she was good. Thursday she was good. That Friday I started noticing seemed like she had an appetite. I didn't think much of it. But I did notice she was still doing that breathing thing again. And then Sunday, started noticing her laying down, and she was really doing that panting, breathing stuff. So we called her back, and I told her wouldn't be in town Monday. I'd be around Sunday, and then I'd be around Tuesday. She came out on Sunday, so I thought that was pretty nice. But anyway, she said if she was a human, she'd be in the ICU. Pneumonia was so bad. So I don't have a chute for the cows, because we just got them, and I'm not sure what to do. I think you really need a metal one, because I don't think you can build too good a one out of wood, because you got to do something to lock their head in and stuff. But I mean, they've done it over the years. But anyway, we got her in a small stall inside the barn, and then she loaded her up with like 5 or 6 shots of different stuff, and she said, I don't know, I hope she makes it, and she was going on about, maybe she might not make it, and she pulled through. She's doing pretty good so far. So this is Sunday, it's Thursday. So we're going on close to a week. I was hoping at first that it wasn't like last time. It was just the medicine, because I know one was like antihistamine. Kind of clears the lungs and the breathing a little bit. So I don't know how long that might last and might wear off, and then all of a sudden she go right back into the same way she was. But she's definitely got an appetite, and seems to be her old self. So hopefully we knocked it out of the ballpark. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and everything's still going the right way. Doesn't seem to be leveling off or getting worse. So, and then old Buster, he's just being an old bull, aren't you, Buster? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all want some food? I think y'all want some food. Trying to think. What you doing? Huh, Kenny? Come here, Kenny. Alright, let me get these guys some food. I'm up here in the attic of the barn. Now, I got about 100 and some bales in here, but I've been giving her some because I think she's spoiled on eating hay, even though it's green grass. So I might have to run and get some more before winter. I did get, what do we got here? 6, 9, 12, 15 bags this year. 16, one on the floor. 16 bags of grass I bagged up. And one year I did, I think I got like 80 some bags or 70 something. But, yeah, they like it. Once it gets, where there's nothing left, and you give them some of that, it's like giving them, some crack cocaine or something. They love that stuff. Anyway, I let it dry out in the field, and I rake it over one time, and then I bag it up. So, yeah, they got all this to eat for the winter. They're saying it's not going to be a bad winter, so we'll see. All right, got the animals all fed. They're all good. Got some water out. Supposed to get to 80 degrees today. End of October, and it's going to be 80. Tomorrow's supposed to be 80. And it's supposed to go back down to 60s on the weekend. We've had freezing overnight a couple nights. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, the next 2 days supposed to be really warm. 2 days I take off. Buster, stop. Y'all stop. Billy. Y'all be nice. Anyway, I'm going to go up here and try and unload that fence. So I want to go to Tractor Supply. They have some, they got their apple trees on discount for 50% off. I would like to get at least 2 more apples in there. And then I need to go down the orchard. And this little seedling apple trees that I planted by seeds, they need to be transplanted. And peach trees that I planted by seed, they need to be transplanted. So I need to get all that transplanted because I want to rotill that little area up and plant a whole bunch more stuff by seed. So I want to get that all done. Hopefully I can get that done this weekend. But first thing I got to do is go up here and unload this trailer. See if I can get this fencing off of this trailer. Might have to get the tractor. So later on, my oldest son, his wife, and the 2 grandkids are coming over. And then my daughter, she lives with us with the 2 grandkids. And we're going to have some pizza and some chicken wings. And then we're going to take them trick-or-treating. So that's why I took off work. But I actually took off work tomorrow. We were supposed to have a birthday party for my stepfather. He would have been 96. But he didn't quite make it to his birthday. But I already took off, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep the day off. I got stuff to do around here. But, yeah, he tried. I don't think he would have made the 100. But I think he could have made it to his birthday, maybe. I don't know. But my mom had passed earlier in the spring. So we would all figured that without my mom, he wouldn't stay around too much longer. But besides just aching and stuff, he wasn't in bad shape for the age. But anyway, let me get up here, unload this truck, get the tractor supply, and then I got to start cooking some chicken wings. Hey, y'all gonna be mad if I start cooking some chicken wings? That's the last baby we had this year, and Mama, she's been protecting her. She's got feathers and everything, but Mama still stays right along with her. That stuff is heavy. It's 12 gauge and it's 330 feet of fencing, 4 foot tall. So them things are heavy. Anyway, I got those. I kind of rolled them off. I got them off. But these three, I put the truck in reverse and slammed the brakes on and they slid off. But them things are heavy. Anyway, I got them off. There's my post. There's the cow. Another cow. I threw some hay down for her. Okay. Half of these goats and a couple of these sheep are pregnant. Probably winter babies. God dang it. You're supposed to do it in the summertime when you don't need the heat lamps. Right? Right, Buster? What do you think? You think? Anyway, I'm going to try to go back in here and get some things ready. I think I might run up to the tractor supply and get those trees real quick. Got the truck unloaded. That was a big thing. I thought maybe it was going to take me. I thought I was going to have to get the tractor, but need to wheel them around and get them stacked up there. All right. And then one day, got to finish putting the fence up. We got to go. Well, actually, we got down here at the pond. I think you can see it from here, right from about there, all the way to there. It's still electric fence, so that got to be replaced with the wire. And then we made it all the way to about that tree down there, that forest tree you can see right there. So we need to go up the road, all the way up that damn road, and then the neighbor got some fence that goes all along the back. So all we got to do is connect to that corner down there. So we got to come all the way around there and there. So anybody ain't doing nothing and wants to volunteer, come on. I could use the help. Anyway, I'm going to try and run up here to the tractor supply, see what's going on. And then I'll get a little footage of the kids trick-or-treating later on this afternoon. I definitely got, maybe tomorrow I'm going to try and get another course of center block on that wall. Because what I want to do is I want to get the dirt level in the back. And then when I do the next course, I'm going to do 2 center blocks, turn the opposite way. So it'll be kind of like a tooth in there that will anchor it in a little bit. And then I'm going to do, 3 or 4 more rows and do it again. And that'll give like a little tiny bit of like an anchor, So, well, I just regraded that. And I just regraded this. And up by the house there's a place with chickens and stuff. I put a little compost up there and raked that all in and seeded that so I could water that. That's right next to the garden hose. So I did that. And I just went down and fed the fish down in the pond. I had a bucket she put in that garage that she had left behind when we went to Myrtle Beach. She takes it and there's a place you can, they have machines you can get a little bit of feed out of the machine and feed the fish. Well, we just bring our own food. But anyway, I got this mini bike last year. I didn't get the one with Tractor Supply or Royal King or something like that. The main reason was the back, it was a solid frame. It didn't have the shock. The back wheel didn't have the shock. I need all the shock I can get. So anyway, I ordered it online. It starts every time so far. And it's got that little shock. It's a pretty smooth ride with that shock. I couldn't imagine all the rocks and stuff around here without it. So I'm glad I made sure I got the back shock option there. But anyway, I'm going to go up here and check this little bit field up in here. See if I can hold the camera and not wreck. Only thing is, I have to do everything with the throttle. if I had to brake, I could switch it over. The brake's on this side. Sorry, the brake's on this side. I don't know, I think it should be on the throttle side because it is a front brake. I think it should be on this side. So I guess I'm used to it on that side. That's how I wrecked in that covered bridge that one time. I tried to videotape this going through, and I didn't realize there was a piece in the middle. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go up here in the field. I think I'm gonna wreck again if I hold it. So the orchard, I put the 6-foot fence around there. Except for the backside, it only has a 4-foot fence, but you had to go through 2 fences to get to that fence. Well, anyway, I come in today. I don't check these like I ought to, like a regular beekeeper. I got so much stuff going on. Lucky to get to them once or twice a year. But anyway, the whole thing's laying on the ground. Must be 1,000 dead bees on the ground. And it doesn't look like anything in there. I guess once it was opened up, other bees came in there and robbed it and stripped it. All the cones are empty all the way through. And I see a couple little spider webs, so I gotta check it tomorrow. Make sure there's no wax moths getting in there to try and take over because they'll make a mess. So hopefully maybe next spring it'll start over. I guess what I have to do, I've seen where some people will strap it down with a strap, but I was like, I got fenced in, I'll be alright. I guess not. Something knocked it over. I don't know if it was a bear or something, maybe a deer run in there and just tripped over it or something, I don't know. But anyway, that was laying on the ground. This one over here, I've been trying to catch bees. That one was halfway, almost over. But this one was all the way on the ground and opened up. So, I don't know what it might have been. It might have been a bear. Whatever it is. The bees are all dead and everything's stripped. There's nothing left. So, try again next year, I guess. I ain't buying them no more. If they come back, they come back. But I'm not buying them. It costs too much money. There's a lot of money into that stuff. And a lot of time. You need a lot of time. So, let me get back up here to the top of this field. So I'm up here at the field. Kind of hard to see, but right along there is where I got the electric fence right now. It's down there. So then what I want to do is finish the cattle fence and come up here alongside this road. I think I'm going to dip back in here a little bit. And then we'll go around behind those trees there all the way down that corner. Have this whole field. It's what about 5 acres at least, 5-6 acres. Right, and I've been mowing it, so it's got some kind of crazy grass. Some of it, try and get it eventually. Might go back far enough. I might want to try and keep this like a field, like disc and stuff. Yeah, we'll head on back to the house. And then we're going to go trick-or-treating with the kids. I got to make some chicken wings and just getting pizza. Hey y'all, I'm up here at the pumpkin farm we went to. And as you can see, these people really loaded their truck up. They were putting pumpkins in the back seat. But anyway, I'm getting mine loaded here. You got to pick your own up. I thought they said $30. When I got here, the guy wanted $50. So I don't know if he was trying to get some in his pocket or what. That's what I don't know. Even for this little truck, they're putting them in the back seat and everything. There's another guy down there, but $50 it's not worth for feed. Maybe if you're trying to can them and use them for pies or something, maybe. But anyway, let me get finished loading this truck up as much as I can. I ain't trying to overdo it or anything, but yeah. So kids went trick-or-treating last night. I forgot the damn videotape any of it. But they had a good time. We went to some neighborhood that was really, really crowded. But the only thing was all the people were giving away ghetto candy. So you get like one little tiny piece of, like an alligator or something, So they didn't get much because of that. But anyway, yeah, and we even got some rain this morning. I wonder if it rained at the house. But let me finish this up, get back to the house, and we'll feed the animals. Pigs really like them. The sheep like them. The goats don't like them. And the cows don't seem to like them, or they don't know what to do with them. The only goats that's eating is Billy. But none of the other goats are kind of interested in it. The sheep like it. Definitely the pigs are tearing it up. Sally's done eaten like 3 of them already. So, got the rest on the truck. My dilemma is, do I back up in the field and dumping them all and let them just chow down? Or should I dump them on the outside of the fence and just throw in a couple a day here and there till they're gone?